Oh, that doesn't smell like butt.
Huh?
I don't know.
Hole, butthole.
Happy Saturday. I have been having some horrible neck, back pain, like some weird shit going on, and I had to end my stream a couple times because the pain was just so bad. Today we're gonna focus on getting things to relax your neck, relax yourself, and we are finally gonna get some lavender. I was trying to get it last time. Get some food today, guys, so let's go get some food. Guys, we are going to be covering the question you guys keep asking me. Hi, CORGISAAN, I am new to Twitch. What are some tips that you can give me? Should I start streaming? Woo! We have our chicken broth here that comes with it. It's like traditional Thai to have the chicken broth. I think they use it now. They use it from the chicken that comes with their entree. So here it is with cilantro. Yum. So people always ask on my channel, common questions like, CORGISAAN, I want to start Twitch. What are some tips that you can give me for starting my Twitch channel? And number one tip that I always give them first and foremost, always have a mic and always be talking. This is so good. Now, very close to like what my mom used to make. It's not completely like, it's still pretty good though, still very close. So I'm so glad that San Francisco has places like this. Rooster and Red. This is the Mark Wiener bite. Imagine going to another channel and no one's talking. It's just literally quiet. Unless you have some amazing gameplay going on, they come into your channel, they're just gonna leave and go to a different channel. So you probably have about, I would say, 15-30 seconds to make a good impression on the viewer, and you gotta be sure you're talking. Otherwise, they're gonna leave and you missed out. Woo! It is cold outside. Oh my goodness, this is horrible San Francisco summer. It's not even summer, it's winter right now. Just put yourself in the viewer's perspective. If you come into someone's channel, they're not talking, they're not really interacting, and if you don't really have anyone watching, would you really stay? No. You have to give them a reason to stay. You have to give them a reason to be like, oh hey, this person's actually really interesting. While it may be hard to always talk to yourself, it's just something you just gotta learn how to do. Now again, there are different styles, but I'm just giving from my perspective because this is what has worked for me. We're gonna head to Union Square because we need to return our car, and then we are going to, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do some shopping or something. And flip. Haha. So when I first started on Twitch, my goal was to post videos on YouTube. Twitch was just something that I was told to do because, you know, if I'm going to record for YouTube anyways, I might as well just stream it on Twitch, right? To be honest, I thought the idea of Twitch was really weird because you're live streaming, one. Two, it's live interaction with an audience and someone's actually actively there talking to you and chatting with you. And oh God, just imagine, like, if you're not familiar with Twitch at all, it's just a very horrifying and terrifying idea. So I recorded my videos for YouTube and I was live streaming at the same time. That means everything that I said had to be kind of like interesting. It had to be like commentary for the gameplay to be interesting. So I think that helped me a lot. It forced me to talk when I wasn't comfortable. And I think if you guys pretended that you guys were maybe recording it for YouTube as well, commentary. I think commentary is very important. Just try to have something to comment on, whether it's commenting on something that you're doing or your character's doing or just even the environment around you. Just practice it, I guess. Can you confirm to my viewers that I'm actually 6'1"?
Actually, she's like, can you confirm to my...
I wish. Tell them I'm 6'1".
Like 661 inches?
I'm totally 6'1", guys.
I bought you a new car.
I'm 6 feet, that doesn't fit me. Dude, you want to be as engaging as possible. Just so people can come in, make a comment, maybe even ask you a question. I'm trying to look for some lavender hand soap. The one that I got that I ran out of, it has charcoal in it, so it smells so good. I think shea butter's gross. So you want to give the audience a way to kind of engage with you. Once they engage with you and you have something you can volley with and talk in the chat, it makes streaming so much easier, trust me. Because if you're just streaming there and you're literally just talking to yourself, it is really hard. Coconut hand soap, this looks disgusting. Random tip I'm just gonna throw in here. While you're streaming, take some break and make sure you stretch because otherwise you're gonna get pains like me. I have like neck pain right now, head pain, so always be stretching. Alright, right, engage. What does engage mean? Basically, when someone comes into your chat room, you want to be very engaging with them. You want to have a conversation with your audience, so you want to talk with them, not at them. Expanding a little bit more about engagement. Engagement is basically when you have that one person that you finally get to trap into your chat room and they start talking to you, and that's great. That's the best feeling ever when you're sitting there talking to no one, or in my scenario, I was only talking to one audience, which was Moobot, by the way. So that feeling when you finally have someone that talks in your chat room, you want to engage with them. When I say engage, you don't want to talk at them, you want to talk with them. Right, Steve? I don't talk at you, right, Steve? I talk with you. Just like Steve. You want to engage with your audience by addressing them, saying hello, and then you also want to ask a question. You want to make it so what you're asking them, it kind of gives way to volley back and forth. That's a great way to kind of create a two-way conversation. For example, if you get a follow, you don't want to be like, oh, hey, thank you for the follow. You want to be like, thank you so much for the follow. How's your day? Oh, what games do you play? What games are you interested in? Oh, you played this game before. Did you like it? Like that. I think it's really good to ask open-ended questions, and you want to just address them and make them feel a little special. And like I said, guys, I'm going to touch more on that in a different episode because I think there's just so much more to be said about being engaging with your audience. Now, another thing that I want to bring up. Oh, shit. Is the lighting good in here? Do not call out your lurkers. Now, that's something that I personally do not do. There are other streamers there that might. My opinion, if the lurker is there and they just want to watch you, they might not want to be engaging, they might not want to talk to you. So it's very tempting to want to call out your lurkers. You see like maybe like 3 people watching, 4 people watching, you're thinking, oh, you know what, they're watching. Why do I get them to try to talk? No, I don't think you should do that. Let them lurk and let them watch your gameplay. And if they feel comfortable, they'll start talking to you. Or for example, if they hit that follow button, you can start engaging with them. Thank you so much for the follow. And that's when you can ask them questions like, oh, what games do you play? How are you doing today? And things like that. So yeah, in my opinion, I wouldn't call it lurkers. If you guys have had different experience as a streamer, calling out lurkers and if it's worked for you, let me know below. But in my opinion, I don't call them out.